How many events are we having out here in the courtyard these days?
Well, I'd have to say that the weather, in addition to maybe the dust and the noises, has pretty much eliminated outdoor courtyard functions for the time being.
So now, Clyde, tell us a little bit. One of Devin's concerns when it started the headquarters project was that the hotel not be harmed. The noise, tell me about how much of a factor was that?
Well, it's been a varying factor, Steve. In the beginning, it wasn't really much of a problem, except on very rare occasions. And then as the construction ramped up and came out of the ground, we began to notice a little bit of difficulty in shielding the noise of trucks backing up. The beeping of the backup of trucks seemed to be very penetrating, and therefore we began to have some concerns, I will say, and those have grown in our minds to the point where we began to formulate solutions. Well, Steve, I don't know exactly what we would have heard before, but you and I were just downstairs. You heard the decibel level of the construction that you are now seeing in your camera, and you know what you're hearing now, and it's just totally quiet.
So how did we get here? How did we get to where you can't hear construction outside?
Well, it was through the installation of an aftermarket product that was designed for the long term to match in every detail the window that had been placed on the outside of the building. This was placed from the inside. They were all custom fit for each individual room, and they have, I think, from an aesthetic perspective, are really, really great. And as you can tell, they have blocked out any potential noise or sound, I should say, coming from the construction to the west.
Tell me about the long-term benefits of this. This goes beyond construction.
It does, and that's what we wanted. We were not going to do a short-term fix that would only be something that would be useful for a few months. But when Paul Corey and Jeff came up with the idea, they presented different concepts. This was obviously by far and away the best one. And we looked at it from the standpoint of what will benefit the building, what will benefit the hotel. When you look at these windows now from the outside, you have greater depth. It's much more attractive. We think that this particular installation will have a significant impact on the cost of fuel, heat and air over time. But additionally, it's just a good thing to do to make the rooms quieter for the long term.
The noise and excitement outside is not expected to end when construction's over, is it?
Oh no. As has been pointed out, the varied gardens will be completed. We think there will be many events on the lawn, perhaps concerts, movies in the evenings, who knows. We may even have streetcars on Sheridan that definitely make noise and clatter. And then we have the Thunder, which will win the championship one day, go through an entire playoff season with who knows how many crowds on the streets on Sheridan roads. And so we expect a lot of sound. Won't call that noise, sound, good sound, but sound that needs to be shielded and somehow dampened a bit for our wonderful guests.
And the Colcord will be in the middle of it all.
We certainly hope that would be the case.
Thank you, Clyde.